Abhishek, share your screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, first thing, Sultan and everyone, first understand the requirement. Then, as a team, we will have a discussion, and we all together will find a solution. Okay.
I will tell the requirement.
Okay. You will
tell me it is correct or not.
Okay. Okay.
What I understood, I will tell.
Okay, but just a second. Let me complete my statement. So, I need the everyone participation, so that everyone can, the grill the mind, can bring out the ideas, and this will for sure will help everyone to understand the concept. Okay, so participation is very must, and we all are at same level. We are working as a team. This is our requirement. The company has given us a requirement. Now we have to complete it. Okay, Maitri. Now.
Yeah, if opportunity created with close one, create a contract. If opportunity is updated, closed one, update all contracts with start date. Means start date as a today. What will be the situation in contract? We can give any date.
What I'm worried about is, like, I'll explain what I understood. Like, so if the opportunity is created new and like update, then we have a related list account and in the account and opportunity, the contract will be generated. And suppose if a opportunity have multiple contracts, 5-6 contracts, then also it will create another contract, right? So then if the opportunity is if the opportunity with the multiple contracts is updated with closed one, then suppose we have 3 contracts, then all 3 contracts should be updated with the start date, right?
Right.
The thing is, what I was thinking is, like, the remaining like we have to fetch the contracts data, right? Like the multiple contracts data.
Yes.
For that,
related to that opportunity.
Yeah, so I don't know like how to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, even me also.
The first thing, Abhishek.
For that we can take world map. No need of
Just a minute. Abhishek, put some different value of the instead of the close one in a second line. Take a different value.
Okay.
Close lost.
Right.
Okay, and make this change at line number 2 as well. So now the scenario is, just understand this way. In a line number 1, you created a contract, child contract of opportunity as well as account. Okay.
Yeah.
So every time you will create the opportunity with a close one, a contract will be created as a child. And when you're creating the contract, at that time the start date you are assigning is +3 of today. So today is 25, so that will be 26, 27, 28.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now to see that, okay, what our code is doing, we are making it as a today in the second line. That means when you are updating the same opportunity with close lost, so to check that yes, the same contract, the child contract has been updated. So instead of the start date as +3, we are updating the start date with today's date.
Okay.
Now your participations.
As the same way where we done in contact trigger, we have to fetch which is updated to a list, right?
Right.
Karan? List. Okay. Yeah, list.
So help Abhishek to write the code now. And Abhishek, follow
Yeah, Prashant.
follow the instructions of the team as well as whatever you think that this step should be done.
Okay.
So as a combined, with whatever the conclusion we will come up, write the code.
Okay. So like I want to check
I
this for
think
loop is there, no, Prashant?
if else if you have to check whether which one is updated, you have to take it in a list after if.
Yeah. Or do we have to map?
Why map?
So we can get the
opportunity. Then we can only update, right?
Okay, let's do one thing. First, write our code for the first condition of problem statement in a proper way. Then we will write for the second problem statement.
Okay.
Okay.
So
For that,
Just cut that.
maybe
We can add later.
comment it up.
Yeah,
Just.
comment then. Multi-line. Till up. Insert, you have to go in try.
And the list in the top.
Top
Or
also no.
it's okay. That declaration we can do, right, Prashant?
Yeah.
Also
There is one error, I think. It's showing a problem. One problem. Check.
Where is the closing bracket of try? Okay, so catch should be soon after this.
Yeah.
So put this insert DML inside the try block. You remember yesterday we have seen that the DML exception raised in our code.
Yes, Prashant.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
we have to, if there's some anything is as a problem or any other bug is raising, or the kind of the exception is raising because of a DML, that should also be catch.
This insert condition, DML have to go inside of try.
Yes. And catch will be soon after the closing bracket of the try.
Yeah.
That is resolved. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Notice.
Yeah.
Now you're not getting that error. Okay. Now.
So we need to check whether any record is coming from this list, and we need to iterate each of the opportunity record with this particular list. And so for each of the record, so if it is update and if it is stage name is closed lost, then such record should be updated with system.today.
Okay.
Prashant?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Like after like contract list, can you put the debug statement whether you
After
can
line
check the
24.
list?
You are saying after line
Okay.
24 or 20?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's the 16 one. After line 16.
Yeah, 16.
16 we can put a debug and we can check.
Yeah, we can. Yes. That what exactly the data is coming in the list.
Yeah. And after that,
Okay. So now we need to create opportunity.
And go to debug.
Debug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enable the debug. Yes. Click inside it. Yes.
Okay.
Opportunity. No. So close it. Stage name as close it. So
Multiple times.
No. Wait. Multiple item found. Click on the magnifier glass. And then see there is a capital.
Many.
There is a account name Abhi with the capital A. Then there is a multiple account with the same name
Okay.
Abhi.
Okay. So that okay. So I'm giving shape.
Hmm. Now wait. Go back.
So, yeah. Any record open and check contract will updated, created or not.
Now scroll down. Okay, your
one
contract
minute.
is created. Okay. Now.
Yeah.
In
Now,
account.
Now wait. Go down.
In that contract, we have to check the start date, right?
Go down. Open this contract in a new tab. So data is correct. Okay. Now you want to see the logs as well. What is coming in the log?
Yes.
So go to no. Why you are going to set up? No. You already have
sorry.
the developer console.
Open.
Yes.
This is the latest one.
Click on debug only.
So we got one contract record.
Okay.
Created.
Okay.
So yeah.
That means okay, our record is creating. Okay. Now, two things. What else improvement is required in this piece of code?
In account also have.
No, account we are for account also. We are providing the account ID at line number 11. That is fine.
Yes. Mm.
So Prashant, now we are checking this list. Like we will keep a checklist after this, whether any record is coming or not, and we are checking with this particular scenario. Like if it is update and if the stage name is closed lost, then we need to iterate all the records within this contract list, and we need to update with system.today.
How?
No, actually we need another list also, right?
Yeah.
List
See,
of contracts. Also.
If we are going with the the
Hmm.
same list, the contract list. So
Mm.
let take an example. Somebody have not they created a new opportunity. The person is only going to they use the existing record, and they are updating the stage name with close lost. In that case,
Yeah.
the contract list will be blank, empty.
So that's
Yeah.
why.
But previously you have given stage name is closed one, right? If is update and stage name is closed one,
Yes.
in that scenario, will it work?
No. See, think about it. I'm saying that you have created a opportunity, and when you're creating an opportunity, you are creating a contract.
Yes.
Contract. That contract you are storing into a list that is contract list. Okay, fine. But this contract list is holding a data of a contract when you are creating it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Now think. Now wait. Now think about it and the scenario. You are creating an opportunity, and you are assigning a value as a closed one.
Okay.
At that time, your contract is getting created. Now you have the existing opportunity. You are not going to create any new opportunity. You are playing with the existing one, and
Yes.
you are changing the status.
Closed lost.
Stage name, sorry.
It's same for the same.
As a close lost or a close one, whatever. For existing, I'm saying. So in that case,
Yes.
the data which you are inserting at line number 16, you won't be able to get the data. It will be the blank.
Yes.
What you are, what you are imagining is that this data will remain stored, and you will be using it. Now, in this case, what you have to do is you have to
repeat. Prashant, repeat. I didn't get it.
I'm sorry.
We are lost. Line number 16. What are we doing for?
In line number 16, we are creating a new contract, and we are storing that particular contract into a list. That's a contract list. What we are creating. Okay. Now, just imagine. Okay, I understood your problem, and I understood your the confusion. Now let's think. Let's just think one thing. For example, you have created the 4 or 5 opportunities with a data loader. Okay, your data is coming from an external system, and new opportunities are getting created in your Salesforce, and all the opportunities have the stage name as closed one. Clear?
Yeah.
Abhishek, Sultan, Maitri?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I do not want to update those opportunities. I just need the 1 or 2 opportunity, maybe from the existing in a system, or which you have just created made through the external system, and I want to update only just one or two those which of my choice. Then also your logic is is getting failed.
Yeah.
What you are trying to say is, let's say you have a lunchbox, okay, and in your lunchbox you have, you mixed up the food of mine, your Maitri, Purnima, and Sultan, and you are saying that I will be utilizing this lunchbox and I will be tasting the everyone's food. I am saying that what if I want to eat the, or what if you want to eat the, the someone else, not out of four, somebody else you wants to taste the food. XYZ person is also in a classroom and you want to taste the food of that person. That is not available in the lunchbox.
Yes.
So your logic is fail here in that particular case as well. Even if whatever logic you will make to use this contract list, in your use, this is fail.
So, as you said, like we have to check for each opportunity, like how many contracts are created. Then we have to check the condition.
Yes. So for this, again, you have to run, the query. Sorry, I mean the for each loop. Okay, and the for each loop we can use at line we will be using, if you want, then we can use the same for each loop, which is at line number 8, and after this the if clause at line number 9. The same way we will put our else condition, else if trigger is update and opp dot stage name equal close lost. Now till here our code is fine. We understood that, okay, on the update condition, the opportunity is we have the opportunity whose stage name is close lost. Now we have to query the data of the contract which is related to that particular opportunity.
Okay, like we have to create an instance for opportunity, then we have to query.
No, bhai. Why you will create the instance of the opportunity? Instance creation means that you are creating a new record.
New
Okay.
record, not
So we can say.
Okay,
Okay.
wait.
Okay.
Go to this particular trigger, contact update description here. Now see here. Now just imagine at line number 6 is the same loop which we have already written there. Okay.
Yeah.
Now this line number 7 is our else if condition now. Okay, and instead of the here else if, the trigger dot is update and opp dot stage name equal close lost. Okay. Now same way we will put into the opportunity ID and whole opportunity into a map. Now we will put this size check, that whether we have some whether we have any opportunity with this condition or not. Then we will at same way at line 11 we have we will query our contracts, and then we will put the operation on those contracts.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's write the code now. So line number 19 is fine.
Opportunity.
Why? Abhishek,
Yeah, Prashant.
why we are writing the answer for each loop?
No, that is, yeah,
We
we
are
can use if.
using for each loop, which you have already written at the, I think at line number 8.
Yeah.
We are using the same. Okay, listen.
The,
Do you have Notepad? Notepad plus. Hello.
iterate and
Do you have Notepad?
stage to close.
Will only update when is this more than 0, right? Check now.
No, not this one. Update the previous one.
Yeah, description.
Yeah, this one in the chat.
Yeah. Okay.
But, I have lost this code. Yeah. It's fine. At the end of the class, we can.
Yeah. Yeah. You can see that there is a Zoom controlling mute and everything there. You can find the chart.
Yeah, just move the cursor like.
To next here battery after that. Near to the network. How can you control that mute and something else? Another tab actually.
I think it got stuck. I will send you once it is.
Sure. Yeah, I'll send you my email in the chat box. Where
It in up.
chat is disabled. Okay,
Okay.
chat is disabled.
Oh, okay.
It is enabled now. I forgot to enable it.
Oh, I got it. Yeah. Thank you, Abhishek.
Yeah. So, figure dot is up there. Opportunity statement is lost. Then
Guys, help him.
We have to get the size of the contracts, right? Like
Just a minute. Sultan, why the size of the contracts? Why we are?
you said, we have to check. Like you said, there are multiple contracts with closed one. Then
Array,
we change it to closed last.
Sultan. The code is just in front of us, and you can't even make a change. The small change according to your need. कैसा कर रहे हो यार? ऐसा नहीं करो. Now listen, I'm telling you. Write down.
Okay.
yeah, Prashant. So you tell by orally, like in a theoretical way. So
Yeah.
according to that, we will be coding.
Okay. So write down.
Yeah.
Create a map of opportunity.
Okay.
I mean the ID. Map. Create a map first. Not here.
Okay.
Make it at the top. Otherwise, the scope will be here only.
Oh, we have to do it at the top.
Write
Integer.
the string or ID or whatever, and then opportunity.
Okay.
Opportunity complete. It will not understand the OPP.
That string other side.
Yes. Replace it with opportunity. Yes. And then give the name of the map. Okay. Now,
New.
yes. Copy this opportunity map name from line 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Come down. Now, put at line number 21. Dot put. Okay. Now, opp.id. Okay. And value should be OPP. Put a line terminator. After this bracket of 22.
Okay.
Or you can go or you can give an enter after line terminator of 21. Give an enter. If opportunity map, the name of the map, don't type it, copy it. Dot size greater than 0. That means we have some data. Okay. Yes. Put a curly braces here. Give enter. Yeah. Now create a list of contract type. At the top,
No, not here.
if we will create the the list or something here, the scope will be in between this the curly braces.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So already created another
Okay. So
list. So
yes, equal.
contract list equals to
Yes. Give a select ID.
select ID.
Start date. Copy from line number 15.
Start date. Opportunity.id.
Wait. Contract. Copy this line number 14. 14. Yeah. Okay. Make it as R. Instead of C, make it R. Dot ID. From contract. Where? Now again, paste it after where? Paste it after where? Paste. It is already copied, so paste it.
Yeah.
Dot ID. No. Dot ID. Dot ID.
Yeah.
Equal colon.
Map.
And copy this map. Yes. Dot key set. As capital. Okay. Now close this with the and line terminator. Put a debug statement after this. Give an enter and debug statement. No. Just Control
No.
Control Z. Control Z.
Control Z.
Yeah. Give a enter.
I'm giving like
Why
that.
this is coming here? Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem.
Okay. Another
Yeah.
one is there. That's
Yeah. Now give enter and give us debug statement and check what value you are getting in the contract list 1. Okay.
Colin?
After line number 25, give a enter
25. Okay.
and check the size of the contract list 1.
Okay.
Okay, give a curly braces. Give a curly braces. Opening and closing.
Yeah.
Now
Enter.
enter. Now write a for loop on contract
Contract C.
and use this list contract list 1. Give a curly braces. Okay. Now cont dot start date equal
Prashant, what is the meaning of 27th line? Contract, a type of contract.
I will tell you. Right, system dot today. Okay, and give a enter. Cont dot description. You're writing in the log. Equal. Now copy the map name from line number 21. Yes, copy. Give dot get. Yeah, and write cont dot then the now copy this from line number 23 contract opportunity underscore r dot id. Yeah, copy this and after this bracket wait, remove this one.
Sorry.
After this bracket put dot id. Now create one more list.
Okay.
Of contract type and yes, add this cont into it. Okay, now after the copy this contract list 2 and run a update DML.
Okay. But here we are getting some issue.
What error we are getting? At line
Early braces. Not catch.
30, opportunity map dot get from the map does not exist or enter signature. What should be the solution of this?
ID.
See,
That doesn't register in the void
No.
get opportunity.
Give a try.
Yeah. The contract opportunity underscore or dot ID. After that, colon.
Now do one thing. Put this dot ID inside the bracket.
Yeah. Not with colon.
Okay. Now run a DML statement
Description.
on a contract list 2. Update DML.
Just make it this.
Copy.
Okay, and at line 41 and 37, what error we are getting?
I think one extra comma.
No, let's see. There's an error at line 30 as well. Illegal assignment from opportunity. Okay. So this is the okay. Now after the bracket at line 30, put dot name. So this will be a string type. Capital N. Okay. Now, what is the error at line 41?
41 catch exception.
Just see where we are where our try is getting finished. Try. Okay. So
Try should finish before exception, right?
so it should be finished after update or
put this. Wait. Put this at line 40. Give a curly braces. Closing.
Yeah, other one.
Okay, and remove this extra one.
Yeah.
Okay, your code is saved. Now let's test the code.
Yes. Okay.
Now, wait. Let me tell you now. Let me tell you how you can test your code. Okay, but now you have the close lost. Okay, no problem. So you can update this record as only close lost.
Okay.
Okay, now scroll down and always open
In
the record in a new tab. Now see the description.
okay.
See description.
oh okay.
Yes.
Okay,
The opportunity.
and start date.
Yeah, 25th.
Okay, now I think this contract is already open in a next tab. So compare this new updated contract and this one. Just check with the record ID.
Yes.
Refresh it. Refresh this record. Refresh this record. Okay.
Yes.
Easy.
Yeah, Prashant.
Easy or very easy?
For us,
Only
for me,
easy.
it is easy. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Now write down a task.
Abhishek, could you share that code of
yeah.
Rails?
No, no,
No, please, Prashant. It's
no.
very difficult.
Yeah, for reference.
See,
It is.
Purnima, Sultan. I'm not saying that I won't, explain you the code or will not help you, but try for me, try at least try. If you will be unable to write the code, I will again teach you. I will not, even I'm not going to, leave you. Maybe you will get frustrated. The person, I do not want the learning from you. Now, please excuse us. Only that will be the stage where I will be saying, okay, no problem.
So after wave, contract opportunity underscore R ID, and then did we give map? What function we map get key? Okay.
One more.
Yeah, can you explain the the functions put and key set
This
you have
one,
explained.
28th line.
28 line.
Yeah.
Okay, so, okay, just remember when we are, the writing something like contract, cont, then colon, trigger dot new, or some list name here. So we are running a for loop. I told you the bucket concept.
No.
Array,
You
I told you the bucket concept. The trigger dot new is a bucket. You have a lot of the stuff in the bucket, and you are pulling it out, and you are storing into a variable. Now remember.
yeah, little bit
Yes,
bucket.
Prashant.
Yeah, yeah.
Abhishek is saying yes, and other people are saying no.
No, I said it as well. I'm supposed to, Abhishek.
So the contract list one is nothing new. It is holding your contracts, and it's again a bucket collection. It's a collection, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the collection? Collection means the group of similar thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other question? Hello.
So the contract list.
So if we want to create any relationship between two objects, means like if we do any of this scenario between two objects, we need to create one field for sure, right? To create a relation, and then only we need to do the process.
Yes, fine. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Question. Yeah. Like means account and contact, there will be a field account ID. So in the same case only, if there is no relationship field between any two objects, then we need to create a field in the child object, and we need to give the we need to do the requirement.
Right.
Yeah, Prashant.
Any other question?
Yeah, just a second. Show me that 24th line.
What is the doubt at line 24?
Which function? Opportunity dot key set. Okay.
Okay. So when you have go to the this place where you have created the map, Abhishek.
Contact description.
See at line number 7. And Abhishek,
Okay.
instead of string, write ID. Okay. Now save the code. Save the code. Now go up, go up, go up. So here the ID is a key and the opportunity, is a value.
Yes.
Purnima, you tell me. You how you fetch the record, and you take the ID, put it on the same ID in the URL, and you press the enter button and you get the record, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So same way, you know the ID we have mentioned, and after comma is the same record. Okay. Now we in a SQL we have seen that where account ID equal, and we have hard coded our IDs, right? You remember in the SQL we have tried this.
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of hard coding, whatever the IDs we have in a map, we are fetching those with a key set, because ID is a key. If I have to fetch value, then I will be using values, dot values.
Dot values, okay.
Okay. Any other question? Not a valid question.
If contract list is a type of contract, we have not assigned remaining properties, right? Contract is a
remaining properties means
select ID, start ID.
No, whatever the data we we want to see. Okay.
ID name or something.
See, whatever the field we want to see, we are putting in our SQL, and we are storing it into the contract list. But since those are relevant or belongs to the contract, so that's the reason the contract list one is not giving us error.
So without IDs, is that fine, right? We can write a code. We can write a SQL
without
writing a ID, without giving ID.
Which ID?
Like she's saying we can do with the select ID comma start date from contact only, or we have to get this ID.
Which ID? Why which ID?
Get ID or get function. Select ID.
Abhishek, give her a control. Let her type what she wants to do.
Okay.
Roshan?
Anji.
Yeah. Okay. For updated one, if already opportunity is there, we are updating it as a closed lost. Okay. When we update it, it will create a contract, right?
When we update it, then it is updating the existing contracts. When we are creating the opportunity, then it is creating the opportunity. Yesterday on the creation of the opportunity and as well as the updation of the opportunity, we have tried to create contracts.
Yeah, no. My doubt is already existing opportunity we are updating, right? The second scenario.
Already existing opportunity we are updating. Yes.
Yeah, when we update that, contract will be created.
For today's scenario, tomorrow or yesterday one?
Yesterday the contract has been created, right?
Yes.
It will now just update.
Yes, you are right, bhai.
Yeah, Maitri, it will not create another contract here. Like it is for the update, like the contracts which are existing.
No, for every opportunity there won't be a contract, right?
No, we are checking here the size, right?
No,
Okay.
just Sultan bhai, एक मिनट. Maitri,
Yeah.
what is the confusion?
I wanted to know when we are updating opportunity, are we creating a new contract or we are updating already existing contract?
Already existing contract.
If contract is not there,
Then it will not have updated.
then okay.
When there is no presence, then to whom we will update?
Okay.
But yesterday, with the code for the insert and update, we have created contract.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Any other doubt?
Fine.
Okay. So now write down the task.